What's poppin', everybody? This is Cerebral4. One more match with Rhyperior and Magnezone, and I think that should be enough for this deck. You guys got a little bit of taste of how it works. It's basically just Magnezone with Rhyperior in, and you sacrifice a little bit of consistency, and you've got that guy as an attacker, hopefully to help against lightning and especially darkness decks, because of the being weak to fighting. 3 or 4 matches should be good enough. This is usually my aim, like 3, maximum of 4 matches. And then I have to show something else so we can keep things variable. I can't be showing the same deck over and over, matches with the same deck. I mean, I guess it works out for the people that are interested in one specific deck, but it's the opposite for people that get sick of it. Then they just keep seeing matches with the same deck. Anyway, we're going to open up with a double V here, and I've got the Diancie down too. Okay. And my opponent opened up with the Zamazenta V. I guess it's another Pokemon that some decks that use Metal Energies and Metal Saucer would feel like you could tech it in to help against the Eternatus VMAX and other VMAX Pokemon. You know what? This guy is probably better than just trying to use Decide I would say, because at least you've got a decent attack, you've got a reliable HP, 2-price Pokemon, big guy. So yeah. Get the Rhyperior, attach the fighting energy, got a Magnemite too, so not doing too bad. Use the Dedenne, and our bench is almost full, but now I don't have a supporter. Crap. And it goes with Crushing Hammer, gets the heads, god damn it all, so there goes the fighting energy. And we're going to evolve into Magneton, but I still got nothing here. Switch, Metal Energy, it's not what I want. But you're just going to pass the turn. We got to do something, we got to see something. He ain't doing much either. So in the beginning I was thinking like, is he playing some sort of like wall troll deck like Wailord or whatever? But he actually goes for the Magnolia here. Wow, I guess he did have a lot of stuck stuff. Boss's Orders, Saucer, Mallow and Lana. He had a few things there. So now he's getting his stuff together. So Quick Ball, there's the Arceus Dialga Palkia. So Zacian V, it's Zacian V Arceus. And I guess the Zamazenta is there as an extra. Molly GX2, it would seem. I guess he gets to see my hand. But I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Dedenne didn't work out as I wanted it to. Okay, he's going to search out his own Dedenne. Now, this sort of match is very tricky because if you give them the time, normally if you give my deck the time, it's good. But if you give them the time, it's actually even better because there's nothing more broken than that Arceus' GX attack. The fact that you can get the extra damage and get extra prizes. In the long term, it's just such an insane GX attack. It's the freaking best, pretty much. And we get the Cynthia at the very least. I didn't invest anything on Dubwool. And, it kind of sucks that he has to be active there. It's going to be a good little wall. But he can't do much damage if my opponent hasn't taken at least like 2 prizes, I would say. So that you can at least do like 180 for 3. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, put Metal Energy, and then pass the turn. So we've got 3 on the dude. Zacian, Metal Saucer gets an energy there. It's got a big hand. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to do what we gotta do. With Erica should help me. Since we don't run any special energies, I don't have to worry about Zamazenta's attack, but it is a pretty significant effect too. There's a lot of key special energies around in the meta right now, with the new set too. So, I mean, we don't care, but that's another plus of Zamazenta. So 2 energies on the Zacian, and I actually hope to God he can attack. Like, he does have the air balloon so he can switch. But I just hope he doesn't have the other energy. I actually don't want Arceus to attack, to be honest. That guy's worse. His GX attack just makes things so dangerous. Let's see, Aurora Energy. So there's one example. It's going to play down the Swell too. It is annoying for my deck. I can't squeeze in a Marshadow, but it would help. And he actually is going to go for Zacian. He's not even going to go for Arceus. So he's going to get the kill. It kind of sucks. We're going to lose three energies actually too. So it is sad, but I guess it's not a win-win for him anyway. Now I can attack with the double V. I won't be able to get a one-hit KO, but I mean, what can you do? He decided to target down the Rhyperior, and it is what it is. We have to deal with it. And now he has the lead. I did not want that. Okay, so we get our own Zacian V, but I'm not going to use it right now. We just have the fighting energy. But later on, definitely he's probably going to put in some work. Get that one-hit KO on all Pokemon, but the Arceus there. So there's 180 damage. I'm behind, and this is very key advantage. If you place his cards right, you know, if this deck gets the lead on you, all they got to do is just keep at it, keep getting the knockouts, keep going for the high damage. And because I can't really heal, and I can't really do tricks like that in this deck, you know, he will sort of mathematically, logically outpace me and just beat me. But it's still early. He's going to go for Great Catcher now. So I guess he is favoring the speedy kills. Gets the Dedenne GX active. Thank God I didn't have the Dialga GX down, because that would have sucked. That Pokemon is my sort of key to get back in the game and win. Sort of that guy with Eldegoss V getting something like Boss's Orders. You know, combos like these together. Okay, Crushing Hammer again. God damn it, he gets another Heads. I've always hated that card. I always long for it not to be in the format. You know, cards like these, you know, flip a coin effects that are just too broken. Items like that. You know, Pokemon Catcher too. But I guess they keep printing them. They keep wanting them to be available in the meta. And that's shit. But anyway, he actually, I mean, he can't attack with this Zacian. He has to switch or something. And wow, he is gonna go for it, heal the damage off from the dude, and promote the Arceus. But I don't think that was a good play on his part at all. I don't know what he was planning, what he was thinking. You know, Arceus did not use the GX attack yet. So if he goes for 150, I'm not even gonna die. So it's a wasted opportunity for him. You know, he was better off hitting the double V, honestly. And even though he did heal that Zacian, it's not really that significant, to be honest, because he's in that sort of a range where I can do enough damage to kill it. You know, it's softened up enough still. So I don't think this was a really good play on his end. I don't know what he was planning, what he was going for. And he doesn't even have a hand now. He doesn't have like any supporter and stuff. He's going to have to top deck something. His field is completely full. You know, his bench. Play 2 Dedenne GXs. So he is getting the energies, and I guess he can, you know, he can attack even if he doesn't see supporters. He can keep the offense going. But I would say that he didn't play his cards right. I mean, we don't have much going on here, but I guess using double V still seems the best scenario. And now I actually have a shot. Like, I can come back now, since he didn't make a meaningful turn, really. I mean, the Dedenne is hurt. He could always pick on it later, but not what he wanted to do, I feel like. So, what we're going to do now is, well, we can't really do much now. I'm just going to attack with Revenge Blast. The important turn is going to be next turn. I've got the Fisherman in hand. I've got the Ordinary Rod. I keep wanting to say Super Rod because, I mean, it's Super Rod. How can an Ordinary Rod be better than Super Rod, almost? It's kind of sad. But, yeah, we need to do a little bit of recovery here. I've got the boss's orders, too. It just depends on when he does. but I want to get another attacker down like a Rhyperior or the Dialga GX, but we do have Zacian still, so I think I'm okay. Another like Magnemite would be good as well, because just having the one Magnezone could be dangerous. I don't know, I mean, he has energies on his field, like the Zacian is ready now, the Molly GX is ready, but that Pokemon, I don't know why he's running him to be honest. I don't think he'll leave the Arceus over there, but I guess he actually did. He went for the GX attack. It's not a bad play by all means. But you know what? I think right now it's in my interest to just kill the Zacian, because then he won't be able to get a KO on me. So Molly GX, we could easily kill it, but that Pokemon isn't a threat. His attack, it just does damage depending on bench Pokemon, something like that. So Zacian V has to die. He is the threat. Now with the GX attack too. It is still pretty dangerous now that Arceus used the GX attack, but at least I know that he can't kill the double V. Like double will get an attack. The only thing he can really kill is like the Dene to get really the good plus that he wants. Okay, so now we're at even prizes. It's his move to attack. But that Arceus is hurt. My double V is fresh. There's no way he can kill the double V, even with his GX attack, plus damage. He has to get another Zacian V ready and just get some more powerful Pokemon. But because he put himself in a position where he has to top deck a supporter now, it's not really looking good for him. So he can still get energies from the deck. I mean, I guess the next thing to power up would be Zamazenta V. I don't know what's the hold up. I guess he only had one energy left. Alright. So, I don't know. It's just things aren't really looking good for him now. We're going to put back the... actually, I'm going to put both of them. Kramer and V could be good as well. I can just kill one of the Danas there, and it's good game. So get a metal energy and get a fighting. Do one each again. Okay. Quick ball. And you know what? I could get the Rhyperior V, but at this point, I think I can actually just go for Dialga GX and we get the GX attack too. Yeah, there's 3-4 energies there. I got another in hand. I've got the spinner. So I know that maybe you guys want to see Rhyperior in action, but it's the best play to use Dialga. So we're going to go for that. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because at this point, if I just go for the GX attack, I'm going to win. He knows it too. So he's going to surrender right here. It's just pretty simple. I put the energies. I get the KO with the GX attack and I can still, it comes to my turn again. So he surrendered. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time with what I'm going to do. What's say?